Good morning, Stephanie. Good morning, everybody. We're going back to that fog again this morning, as you can see. Temperatures will be dropping inland. You'll feel a bigger difference today as we really take out the real bite of the latest heat spike we had. By the way, as I teased earlier, it looks like we're looking at another one potentially developing in the next weekend, something to watch. East Bay shoreline is just covered in the ground fog for right now. That marine layer is getting squeezed a bit. Not as hot above us as it was yesterday. It's only in the 80s. I say only, but yesterday was in the 90s in the morning hours. We've got 60s for the East Bay, some upper 50s at work here too. 59 Livermore and Fremont up to the North Bay. There you see all those 50s as well. 64 for San Jose. Storm Tracker 4 shows the high that we've talked about as it starts to wane with that low, kind of cleaning things up for us. That is aloft I'm talking about. Yes, we have to take care of the fog first, but at least we're taking care of some of that cloud cover aloft. You'll see a little bit more sun inland today, so if you got to have those warm temperatures, why not? With the warm temperatures, the leftover business of all that moisture out towards the mountains, that shower and thunder shower activity will continue, and it still has to go through a dry layer, so that is still a little problematic. Fog comes back again, as you can see, tomorrow morning. I stopped it here about 2:15 to give you a general idea of the continued flare-up in the mountains, still as late as Monday, although that's very, very widely scattered, and some leftover fog around the bay, just a little bit tomorrow into the early afternoon before it starts to really mix out a little bit. All right, here's what happens into Tuesday morning. We go back to that same scenario. So what does that mean? We're getting a break. So for today, 90-ish happening inland, but this week, mild early with 80s going on inland, okay? But turning hot again late in the week, and you'll start to feel it about Thursday. Question is, does it hold into the weekend? The thinking is we might be topping off there at 100 yet again. So we'll be watching a couple of those troubled spots. 68 San Francisco with afternoon clearing, take care of that morning fog. 73 Oakland, 84 San Jose. The big map, only lower 80s. You can see some of the purples are starting to go away. You up in the North Bay, you got some lower 90s there. Looking ahead, that's a pretty good shot there. How about that? There's Mount Tam. You have at the ground there the fog, and then aloft, the sky's starting to clear on out. 89 looks like by Tuesday, and there's more treats to come with that. We'll get down to the, lower, or excuse me, upper 80s like that for a couple of days, so that'll feel nice.
Okay, very good. Thanks so much, Dave.
You betcha.
All right, well, the number of acres burned across